I was folding laundry when the call came, steam curling from the dryer like ghosts I hadn't buried yet. My mother's voice sliced through the hiss. Elliot's bringing his new girl to Christmas. She's particular. The kids can't come. They'd wreck the aesthetic. I laughed, one sharp bark that scared my daughter Lila out of her coloring book. Aesthetic. I repeated, tasting rust. You mean my 5-year-old's glitter glue might clash with the influencer feed? Silence. Then, softer, the knife, be reasonable, Rowan. Just this once. I hung up. The phone felt heavier than my son Jude's entire backpack. That night I couldn't sleep. I kept seeing the table in my head, white linens, bleached pine cones, no fingerprints. No Jude climbing into laps with sticky fingers. No Lila singing off-key carols while marshmallow fluff glued her bangs to her forehead. Just curated emptiness. I should have known the ambush was coming. They always escalate. I'm the family ATM with a pulse. That's the hook. I've paid for their silence, their upgrades, their quick favors since I was 19 and Dad's roofing scam collapsed. But this time they drew a line through my children's names like they were smudges on a mood board. And I finally snapped. Let me paint the before picture, the one they'll never post. Our apartment smells like cinnamon and chaos. Crayon shrapnel under the couch. Jude's dinosaur obsession has colonized the fridge with magnetic roars. Lila's learning to read by sounding out cereal boxes. I'm a senior designer at a boutique studio, deadlines, client tears, 3 a.m. revisions, but here I'm just Dad, flipping pancakes into wonky Mickey Mouse ears while the kids argue over who gets the burnt one. Elliot. My little brother's a walking filter. 29, still, between ventures. His Instagram is all sunrise jogs and captions about hustle. The sunrise is a preset. The hustle is me. I built his first 3 brand decks. Retouched his candid shots until the trash cans vanished. When his LLC tanked, I covered the hosting fee so the site wouldn't 404 in front of investors. Mom calls it supporting his dreams. I call it a second mortgage on my sanity. They've been bleeding me dry in slow motion. Phone plan. Streaming logins. That time Elliot borrowed my card for a $400 watch strap and Venmo'd me a thumbs up emoji. But the kids? They were off limits. Sacred. Until they weren't. Wednesday morning, 7:14 a.m. A text from Mom, don't make this weird, attached is a Pinterest board titled, Minimal Nordic Noel. One image, a child's hand reaching for a cookie, cropped so only the sleeve shows, beige cashmere, no face. I stare until the screen blurs. My thumb hovers. I don't reply. Doorbell at 9:03. I open it to a tribunal. Mom, Dad, Elliot, and the girlfriend, Sienna, all cheekbones and oat milk aura. She's clutching a ring light like a shield. Mom doesn't wait. You hung up on me. I said I understood, I answer. My voice sounds like someone else's, calm, cold. Elliot steps forward, festive sweater 2 sizes too small. Bro. It's one night. We're shooting content for a collab. Sienna's brand is in talks with a tabletop line. Kid chaos kills the vibe. Sienna smiles without teeth. We're going for elevated simplicity. Lila appears behind me in dinosaur pajamas, dragging her blanket like a cape. Daddy, can we have the sparkly ornaments? Sienna's gaze flicks down, then away, like Lila's a spill she doesn't want to mop. I kneel, block the view. Later, Captain. Go find your brother. When I stand, Dad's already talking budget. Hosting's brutal this year. If you could float $2 grand, I echo. For a table that seats 4 adults and 0 grandchildren. Mom's eyes narrow. Don't be dramatic. Elliot pulls out his phone. I can Venmo request right now. Call it holiday production support. I laugh again, louder, jagged. You want me to fund my own exclusion? Sienna touches Elliot's arm. Let's not escalate. But I'm already escalating. The asks stack like Jenga. Asterisk, can you redesign the menu cards? Pro bono, obvs, asterisk. Asterisk your Adobe login still active, right? Need to pull some assets, asterisk. Asterisk drop the kids at your cousin's. We'll FaceTime them in for the toast, super cute, asterisk. Every text ends with a heart emoji, like love is a filter you slap on theft. I stop replying. Start screenshotting. By noon I've compiled a folder, family tax. $1,200 emergency root canal, dad, 2019. $850 car insurance lapse, Elliot, 2021. $79 per month phone plan, ongoing, 4 lines. $218 premium template bundle, charged 3:12 a.m., vendor, zklective.io. I attach it to the group chat. Caption, receipts, not requests. The dots appear. Disappear. Appear. Mom, this is hostile. Elliot, petty AF. Sienna, money isn't love. I type, neither is exile. I hit my limit in the cereal aisle. Jude is riding the cart like a chariot, yelling, charge. Lila's negotiating extra marshmallows. Normal. Mine. My phone buzzes. Mom again, we're outside. I look through the glass doors. Same 4 coats, now dusted with snow. I will the cart to the exit. Sienna's holding a printed mood board. We adjusted the palette. Earth tones. The kids could wear linen. No, the word leaves my mouth like a gunshot. Elliot scoffs. You're tanking my future over sprinkles. I lean in, voice low. You tanked my present the second you priced my children's absence. Dad tries the guilt cord. After everything we've... Stop. I cut him off. Everything you've taken. Lila tugs my sleeve. Daddy, are we in trouble? The world narrows to her wide eyes. I crouch. Never. You're the best part of the story. Back home, I draw the line in permanent marker. I change every password. Cancel the phone plan mid-cycle, send the port-out pin with a bow emoji. Freeze the credit cards. Box up the ring light, the spare lenses, the iPad Elliot forgot to return. Drive to their house at dusk. Leave the bag on the porch. Note, asterisk returning what's yours. Keep what's mine, asterisk. Mom's on the steps before I'm back in the car. You're destroying us. No, I say through the window. I'm done building you. I drive away. Snow starts sticking, for real this time. Christmas morning, 6:47 a.m. Jude wakes me with a snowball to the face, inside, because Lila opened the balcony door. We build a fort out of couch cushions. Eat cinnamon rolls off paper plates shaped like reindeer. I take 0 photos for the feed. My phone is finally quiet. Later, Sienna texts alone, asterisk I didn't sign up for the money part. I just wanted pretty plates. I'm sorry, asterisk. I don't reply. Some apologies are for the kids, not me. Here's what I kept. Glitter in the carpet that'll outlast us all. Jude's laugh when the fort collapses. Lila's voice asking if snowmen get lonely. And a question I still turn over like a hot coal. If the people who taught you love come with terms and conditions, would you rewrite the contract? Comment below. I read every one.